Well, it was just a rather typical convention, you know. The same thing could happen in Paris or Cincinnati. You get the same rubber chicken for dinner, except this one was special. I got to see Gail Baldwin. That was wonderful.
Oh, it's so good to hear that she's well and happy.
Well, she's well and happy. I may not be if I don't get to the hospital. Explain all this to Alan.
Maybe I can get a ride with you.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. The only reason that Alan might be upset is because you never telephoned.
Lila, I tried several times. I told you that. I'll explain it all later, really. Ned, listen, what you said earlier about Tracy, it isn't true, is it? You were joking. She's not coming here.
That's what she said to me. I can hardly wait to see my father's face when he finds out his ex-wife will be staying in the same house.
Well, I'm awfully sorry, but I think you're going to be deprived of that little moment because Tracy's not going to be staying in this house.
Why not, Monica?
Because Ariel and Larry are in residence, Lila.
Tracy is our daughter, even though Edward would prefer to forget the fact. We're going to give her a gracious welcome and let bygones be bygones. And I'm sure that Mary and Ariel have the breeding and good manners to do the same.
I am awfully sorry, Lila. But I doubt very seriously if Edward would even tolerate this.
It's your house, Monica, of course.
Oh, Ned, really?
No, I'm serious. Grandfather wouldn't want her in this house. With any luck at all, he won't have to lay eyes on her if she stays at a hotel.
Oh, Monica, help me. If Edward goes from difficult to impossible, help me with the subject of Tracy.
Lila, I love you dearly, and I know that you have a heart as big as all outdoors. But I don't care whether or not Edward even comes around and wants Tracy in this house. It is my house, and she's not coming here.
Condition remains unchanged. She has what they call selected amnesia, which means that she regresses to the age, she says occasionally of 5.5.
Will she be able to stand trial?
I hope so. Anyway, don't worry about it. I'll keep you informed, all right?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Excuse me, I gotta get this. Hello? Yep.
Well, hello.
Hi. Hello there. Haven't seen you for a while. How was your trip?
It was fine. I had a nice chat with Gail.
Well,
She sends her love.
that's amazing.
I'm going to have to give her and Lee a call.
Do that.
Gotta get to court. See you later.
Okay.
It is absolutely incredible. I know that Catherine Delafield's alive, but I got to tell you something. I appreciate your contribution so much, and I know that Lucy Jones is going to call you and thank you herself, and General Hospital thanks you. Yeah. Goodbye, and have a good day. How dare you take off without saying a word?
Well, it's so nice to see you too, my darling. And I did. I had a lovely trip. Thank you so much for asking.
Let me tell you something. Getting cute is not going to get you off the hook. You disappeared to St. Louis for 3 days. You were totally incommunicado. What were you doing?
Alan, stop it. You've been to conventions before. You remember the last time we went on one, we didn't even see each other for 3 days.
That doesn't explain what
I had to write speeches in coffee shops. I had handled 7 seminars, not to mention the seating arrangements at 4 banquets. It was a lot worse, let me tell you, Buster, than that pacemaker convention we went to.
I want to know, Monica, how something like this can come up so suddenly that you are gone without warning, without saying a word.
It didn't come up suddenly. I had known about it for quite a while, and I passed on it. I said I couldn't go, that all of a sudden Strubler and Hoffman had to cancel at the very last minute. The committee called me. They were frantic, so I said I'd help them out.
And you replaced both of them.
That's right.
Oh, Monica.
All right, Dr. Quartermain. Luncheon is served, and it is ready when you are. Oh, Monica, hello. How are you? How was your trip? You know, Alan and I have been so busy, we just had to schedule a lunch in.
Oh, busy what?
I've taken the daycare center under my wing. Lucy, it is incredible. Since I spoke to you this morning, we have had $18,000 in contributions. Just simply that people are glad that Catherine Delafield's alive.
That is so fantastic. I can't wait to tell her. She's going to be so excited. Wait a minute. I bet you I can convince her to do another benefit concert for us. Wait, we can call it, a celebration of life.
That's exactly what they were saying. You know that woman has gotten us into the black almost single-handedly?
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, but does Steve know that the cafeteria's gone so posh? Linen napkins?
Well, you know, Monica, actually, it's my fault. I am just so tired of cafeteria food. I think a lot of people at General Hospital are, so I thought it would be really fun to call the Port Charles Hotel and have this brought in.
The Port Charles Hotel.
Listen, don't let me forget to give you my half of this. This is Dutch treat, of course.
Oh, of course, Alan. Monica, why don't you stay with us? I can call my secretary, and she can call the cafeteria and have them send something up. You know, we're just talking budgets, but you're more than welcome to stay and have lunch with us.
Absolutely not. I would dream of intruding.
You're not intruding. Please stay if you want to.
No, actually, I would rather eat in the cafeteria. Besides, I have to go let Steve know that I'm back. Congratulations on all the successful fundraising.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Alan, do you think it bothers Monica that we're having such a lovely little lunch here?
Why would it bother her? So tell me something. What's for lunch?
Okay, we have some wonderful things here. Get ready. This is Indian corn soup with creme fraiche. Looks wonderful, doesn't it?
Oh.
Carpaccio with a little bit of French bread. Ooh, look at this. Arugula orange salad with pine nuts, a little balsamic vinaigrette dressing.
Nice.
And I think a little duck pate is in order myself. And my favorite, to finish it up, a gooseberry torte. And oh, I don't think I'm very disappointed, because we're just going to have to share this, aren't we?
Sounds fantastic. What's the wine?
Oh, now, Alan, you know, if we had wine, I just don't know what would happen to the rest of the afternoon.
Isn't that funny? That's exactly what I was thinking. But we will keep to the business at hand, at least here in the hospital.
And what, sir, does that mean?
You know exactly what it means. Want to have dinner with me tonight?
Are you serious? You want to have dinner with me?
I'm serious. You want to have dinner with me?
Yeah, I'll have dinner with you. But you know, I think it would be a really good idea. I think that's a smart one because we could discuss, figures and the budgets because we are going to get a lot of money coming into the daycare center.
What else would we talk about?
Oh, I think we would find things. First, perhaps, I think...
I don't know what I was thinking. When I came in earlier, it slipped my mind. The reason that I stopped in was to tell you that Tracy is going to be arriving in Port Charles.
Tracy?
Mm-hmm.
Does Father know about this? And if he does, is he all right?
Yes, he does, and he's gone to bed. Which is where I may go. I think the only welcoming committee that she's going to have is her son and your mother. Or, unless you'd like to join them. I thought you'd like to know.
Well, thank you. Thank you for telling me. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Enjoy your lunch.
Thank you.
Thank you, Monica. We will. Alan, this Tracy person sounds like bad news.
Tracy is always bad news.
Funny, that's what they say about me.
My dear, you are innocence and purity compared to my sister.
You know, I'm a little disappointed right now because I have a feeling you're not going to be able to enjoy this lovely lunch.
Like hell I'm not. Would you give me some more pate?
Do you want it my way?
I sure do.
Perfect. And open. I would love to have dinner with you. Just tell me when and where.
We'll figure that out, won't we? That's the least of our problems, isn't it?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.